Today, we will discuss the topic anomalous secondary growth in Dracaena stem. Dracaena is a monocotyledonous plant and it belongs to family Liliaceae. In monocot plant, secondary growth does not take place because cambium is absent. That means vascular bundles are closed type. Therefore, in monocot stem, there is no secondary growth takes place, but there are some exceptional cases where the secondary growth takes place. For example, Dracaena. Here, before going to discuss the secondary growth in Dracaena stem, let us understand primary structure of Dracaena stem. The transverse section of young Dracaena stem shows the outermost layer epidermis, and this epidermis consisting of thin-walled parenchyma cells, and it is bounded by thick cuticle. Just below the epidermis, hypodermis is present, and this hypodermis consisting of sclerenchyma cells. Just below the hypodermis, parenchymatous cortex is present. In Dracaena, vascular bundles are scattered in parenchymatous ground tissue. And vascular bundles, they are concentric, amphiβasal, and closed type. What is concentric type of vascular bundle and what is amphiβasal? Concentric type of vascular bundle means when one kind of vascular bundle is surrounded by other, that is called as concentric. These are the two types of concentric vascular bundle. One is amphicribal and another is the amphiβasal. This is xylem and this is phloem. Amphicribal vascular bundle is also known as hydrocentric. Hydro means xylem. Here, xylem lies in the center. In this type, xylem lies in the center and it is surrounded by the phloem. Then amphiβasal, it is also known as leptocentric. Lepto means phloem. Here, in this type, phloem lies in the center and it is surrounded by the xylem. So, in Dracaena stem, vascular bundles, they are concentric but amphiβasal type. Again, closed type, that means cambium is absent in between the xylem and phloem. In Dracaena stem, with not well defined. You can see here the transverse section of Dracaena stem, and this diagram shows the secondary anomalous secondary growth. Now, let us understand anomalous secondary growth in Dracaena stem. First, we will discuss what is secondary growth and what is normal type of secondary growth and what is anomalous. Secondary growth means the increase in thickness of the root or the stem axis due to the formation of secondary tissues in the stellar and extrastellar region is called secondary growth. And this secondary growth occurs due to the activity of vascular cambium in the stellar region and due to the core cambium in the extrastellar region. This is about secondary growth. Now, what is normal type of secondary growth? Normal type of secondary growth means when here in the normal type of secondary growth, the cambium cuts off more amount of secondary xylem on inner side and lesser amount of secondary phloem on the outer side. This is called normal secondary growth. But what is anomalous? When the cambium shows abnormal functioning, thus deviations or variations in the functioning of cambium is called anomalous type of secondary growth. Now, let us understand here anomalous secondary growth in Dracaena stem. In Dracaena stem, it is anomalous type due to abnormal origin of vascular cambium and abnormal functioning of vascular cambium. how is the development of this vascular cambium in Dracaena stem? There is no cambium in Dracaena stem. Vascular bundles are closed. But how is the origin of this vascular cambium? Here, what happens? Here, parenchymatous cells outside the zone of primary vascular bundles and below epidermis become meristematic and gives rise to vascular cambium. Meristematic cells means those cells which have capacity of division. So, the parenchymatous cells outside the zone of primary vascular bundles and below epidermis become meristematic and gives rise to vascular cambium. Now, this is the origin of cambium. Now, what happens here? The cambium cuts off or produces secondary parenchyma cells towards outside and secondary xylem and secondary phloem on inner side. And this cambium forms secondary vascular bundles on inner side instead of secondary xylem on inner side and secondary phloem on the outer side. So later, after some times, here this cambium partially forms conjunctive parenchyma and partially forms the secondary vascular bundles. Later, this cambium changes its activity and several concentric secondary vascular bundles are formed in the inner side. Therefore, the primary vascular bundles pushes towards the center. Therefore, it is called as the anomalous type of secondary growth. Here, the cork cells. Due to repeated periclinal divisions of the cortical cells, the cork cells are formed without the appearance of cork cambium are called storied cork. Here, without the formation of cork cambium, the cork cells are formed. And these cork cells, they are always dead cells. This is about the anomalous type of secondary growth in Dracaena stem.